Hey all, it's Kitchen Witch 843. Here on a rainy Wednesday afternoon. The weather in South Carolina has been so crummy lately. I work down at the beach, so it's been pretty slow. Today's my day off, and it decides to be pouring down rain, but that's cool because I just moved, so I made actually a lot of progress unpacking stuff and sorting through stuff and parting ways with stuff. I got a spread from Sasha Graham's book. It is the Unexpected Storm Spread, and this weather's not unexpected, but there might be a message in here that someone needs to hear. I've been going through a lot of stuff lately with my PTSD and my anxiety, and I got some other health issues that I've been trying to figure out what's going on. It probably all stems from my anxiety. Anxiety and stress are known as the silent killer. So if you don't keep your anxiety and stress in check, which I absolutely don't most days, it affects everything. Your psyche, physiological things. So figure I'd do this spread, get me out of my head, and maybe there's something else that somebody needs to hear. So I lent my Everyday Tarot deck to a coworker the other day because she mentioned she's going through some stress and some PTSD type stuff, and I said, hey, this is what I do. It gets me out of my head, helps me process and whatnot. So I'll lend you my cards and stuff. And then come to find out yesterday that she's probably on her last legs with the restaurant, which is unfortunate because she's a good kid, but she's late a lot and she's sick all the time, which is a PTSD anxiety thing. Stomach aches, migraines, headaches, and whatnot. It all is together. So anyway, let's do the spread. I don't read reversals today. I'm going to start with my TV series deck, and I'm going to clarify with my steampunk deck. And maybe there's a message here you need. The last reading I did, there was a lot of my energy in it, so I'm trying to work on that. I tried to get a little bit centered before I got started and stuff. So don't read reversals. I clarify court cards and major arcana because there are big things that need to be broken down into little pieces. So without further ado, okay, so with situation at hand. The Glee card, Four of Wands. So this is like a soulmate card. It's a celebration card. A lot of people think it's a wedding card. I think it's a step up from the Three of Cups as far as like celebration. It's a bigger party. Number two, what's the best way to keep this situation in perspective? So we got the Ten of Cups, which is the Addams family, which is pretty cool. Ten of Cups is like the happily ever after card. So I'm already not really digging this spread. It's kind of doing its own thing. And you saw me shuffle. There's that. What is good about being knocked out of my comfort zone? Oh, so we have Six of Wands. That's the victory card. A lot of times when I personally am coming out of my comfort zone, I'm actually way more successful than I thought I was going to be, trying to, overcome an obstacle or whatever. So, I mean, that's a good card. 4, how can I accept what I have no control over? Oh, hold on. Maybe we'll take both of these. Okay, so anyway, we have the Chariot controlling opposing forces. And it's a major arcana, so we were going to clarify that anyway, but let's see what we got here. And I got the Ten of Swords, so betrayal. Or endings. So I got to give up control. Just give up control. How can I accept that I have no control over anything? Accept it. Yeah, that's kind of a defeatist answer there. Oh, you just get over it. Who is available to help me with this? So we have the Two of Wands. A lot of wand energy today. It's kind of freaking me out. It's Battlestar. No. That's the Battlestar Galactica card. So, Two of Wands is the off to a good start card. What unexpected strength do I draw from? The Wands. So that is the Knight of Cups. So, yeah. Henry Winkler's my strength. No, I'm just kidding. What is the good... Wait. Did I skip one? Did I skip one? No. Who is the good... What is the good that arises? Oh, the Breaking Bad card. So this is, oh, Christmas. I think this is death. The devil. I think this is a devil. Sorry. Oh. I gotta double check. This is 11, right? No, 13. Yeah, 15. No. Temperance. It's this is the Temperance card. Okay. So, balance. What is the good that arises? Balance. So, the Unexpected Storm card. 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 6 of Wands, the Chariot, 10 of Swords, 2 of Wands, Knight of Cups, and Temperance. So this is really interesting because just how everything is laid out, how the different elements are in in opposition to each other. It's just interesting. So sorry, this is gonna get weird. I hope I don't make anybody motion sickness. But aside from the 2 bottom rows, because I read that way, okay, the cups are opposite each other. The wands are opposite each other. The sword is like right in the middle. Okay? So they're all even numbers with the exception of the Temperance card. So that's weird. When it comes to numerology, sorry, let me turn you back around. When it comes to numerology, I'm still learning to put all together that and the different elements and zodiac signs and whatnot. Even numbers are usually good. They're in or good situations, and odd numbers are usually seen as more negative. I pull out my books, but that's not why you tuned in. So I'm going to sort this out later and be on top of things the next time I do a sporadic reading. But I just think it's interesting. We've got like 2 10s as well. So 2 beginnings, 2 endings. So this situation here in position 2 is what is the best way to keep this situation in perspective. So this is either the beginning, most likely the beginning of a happy situation, other than the end of a happy situation. Whereas this one here, which clarified the Chariot, which is in the 4th position, how can I accept what I have no control over? So I think this is the end. This is the end of betrayal. This is going to be the beginnings of something better. That's the only way this reading really makes sense with this card being in here like that. There's a lot of wand energy. Wands are associated with fire, so Leo, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag. Sorry, that would be the correct order, I guess. So there's a lot of, and wands are like the action energy, the doing energy. And I have 2 wands buffering right in between this, the Chariot and the 10 of Swords. So this is a doing card, okay, in between 2 doing action cards, which is clarified by a thinking card. So there's a lot of action here, and a little bit of emotion. So I don't know who Temperance. I think Temperance is associated with. Let me see. Sorry, Temperance is associated with Sagittarius, which kind of makes sense. So I actually do have 2 fire energy cards right next to each other. The reading started with this one and it ends with this one. And Temperance is all about balance. Ooh, pardon me. My gut has not been feeling up to itself lately. It's been kind of so it's about self-restraint, blending, moderation. So what good arises? That's moderation is never never a bad result. So I mean, I basically guess that whoever tuned into this reading, you need to figure out what your unexpected storm is and or was or could potentially be, and maybe head it off at the pass. Know that you're going to be victorious, even though you're outside your comfort zone. Even though this is the outcome card, this is good. What's going to happen when I get knocked out of my comfort zone? Everything's going to be okay. You're gonna rise to the top. And it might be a challenge because you're struggling with 2 opposing forces. You want to be in your comfort zone, but you're being dragged out. You want to be in your comfort zone. You have to leave in order to grow. And it's cool because the end of the cycle, the end of the betrayal, that's good. Do I have to clarify anything else? Oh yeah, I didn't clarify anything. Okay, so and I'm running out of time. So let's clarify. Just for shits and giggles, we're going to clarify the Chariot, which is in position 4. Again, it was already clarified by a jumper with the 10 of Swords from the original deck, the TV series deck. So we're just going to use the Steampunk deck. We'll clarify it one more time. So clarify the Chariot and the 10 of Swords for how can I accept that I have no control. Alright, so we got the World. We clarify with the World. That's cool. But I'm going to clarify even further than the World. Because the World, yeah. The World is reaching a natural conclusion. So this whole storm, it might be the storm before the calm. So all shit's going to get kicked up, but it's going to be, oh shit, jumper. 2 jumpers, sorry. Oh, as I fall off the bed. Oh, come on. 3 jumpers. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we have the Lovers, which is a decision, the Page of Wands, and we'll end with the 8 of Swords. So, interesting. So, a natural conclusion, and you're going to have to make a choice. Page of Wands, more Wands energy, is going to bring in good news. 8 of Swords is a self-imposed, self-restricted kind of situation. So, it ties into, your comfort zone coming, you're in your comfort zone because you put you there, not because anybody else put you there. So, alright, that's not bad. Oops, I don't want to get my decks confused. Okay, so, clarify the Page of Cups. Fonzie A. Clarify the Page of Cups for what unexpected strength do I draw from? And I think it has to do with love. You're a loving, nurturing, courteous, generous human being, probably. Alright, so I got the 8 of Wands. So, you're a good communicator. You're going to get some good communication. You're going to get what you want. Maybe the strength is the speed at which this storm resolves itself. Alright, so let's go ahead and clarify Temperance. Temperance, clarify with the 2 of Swords. So yeah, this is all a choice. This storm is all about a choice. It's all about choices. It's a lot of 2s. So let's pull it apart. So, okay, we have the 2 of Wands, the 2 of Swords. We have the Lovers, which is Gemini, but it's not technically a 2, but it's either or. I'm going to say the same thing with the Chariot. It's an either or thing, so that's a 2. We have 4s, we have 6s, just 8s. 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords. Once again, that's not a bad thing. We have 2 Pages, 2 10s, and I just completely tore up the spread. But anyway, I think this unexpected storm is not going to be too bad. Just reboots and bring an umbrella. So like, share, subscribe, comment. I'm all about the feedback. Even criticism, no. Constructive criticism, all about that. Thank you very much. Appreciate your time. Have a good day.